Hey guys, welcome back. Mark here. So today I want to paint a scene that's going to have some flowers on the bottom, sky on the top. It's kind of similar to a painting I did about a month ago. But this is going to be daffodils. So I'm going to start out with some phthalo blue. I want to have a lot of contrast in this painting in terms of color. So I'm going to put in some thick paint. Get it on there thick and colorful. I'm almost going straight into the blue without diluting it with white because I want it to be strong. Eventually I'm going to have yellow flowers in the bottom of this painting, so I want that to contrast with the flowers. Let me get this part painted here so I can put that top on there. Doesn't move around on me too much. Put this down. And I'll grab a little bit more blue. Using phthalo blue because it's a strong, vibrant blue. A little bit of white, mostly blue. Real expressive with it. Putting some chunks of white in there, make it look like clouds. And go back into straight blue. I'm getting close to touching my green over here. I don't want to hit that. Globs of white. And I'll grab a little bit more blue out of the tube. Strong sky. The corn is covered. Changing my angles. Changing direction. Bring it down to the horizon line. White. Now let me wipe the knife so I take some of the blue off there. When I put the white on, it's a little stronger. That blue will eat up all the white. Back into white, see if I can make it stronger. See, I can do it with, because I took some of that blue off the knife. Let me grab a little bit more white though out of the tube. And I'll wipe the knife again, make sure there's not too much excess blue in there. And put some white on, get some nice contrast in there. Kind of go up. Work it because I want to keep that contrast. Wipe the knife again. Another blob of white. Nice and thick. Because there's some clouds in there. It's kind of a busy sky, but this painting's going to be a little busier than my normal toned down paintings. Come like that. Up here, I'm going to tone it down a little bit in places. So that will be my sky. Now, wipe the knife off completely, get all the blue off there. Now down here, it's going to be a lot of, essentially going to be flowers, 3 different colors. I want to fill it in with green. Let's put some grass that's going to be under the flowers. A little bit of viridian, use a little black. Pull it down. I just want to get this area filled in well. Also want to establish my horizon. Put some color in there, strong color. So I'm getting a lot of it on my hands too, which is not good. A little bit more out of the tube. I really should be wearing gloves when I paint. I sort of got out of the habit of doing it, but the paint is toxic in a way, so you really don't want to touch on your skin. I'll look around for some gloves. If I leave it on my skin long enough, I'll end up with a headache most of the time. So I don't want to have the paint on my skin. And I have some paint on that side. Over there. Fill it in. This off here without causing too much trouble. Alright. A little bit of a better angle at the bottom. Maybe throw a little bit of yellow in there just sort of break it up a little bit. I want all the same kind of green, maybe yellow and some blue, a little bit of black. Sort of change that green a little bit so it's not all hyper strong viridian green. Viridian's a nice color to use in portraits when you're trying to put a shadow on skin tones. It helps to cool down a shadow. So we want to paint portraits. One of these days I'll paint a portrait on here. I've just been doing a lot of knife work lately. Grab a little more yellow out of the tube. See how that kind of changed it a little bit? Sort of helped it a little bit. Gives it more of a leafy color as opposed to viridian. It's a strong color. You know me, I drop one of these sometimes. I did a couple of paintings ago. So let me just get this part filled in and fill in the rest after I wipe my hands. I filled in over here. Oops, sorry. Gotta make a mess today, aren't I? Get this side filled in. Bring this color up. Cut that viridian out of there a little bit more. Alright, so now we'll go into some darker color. Here and there, I'll put in some dark. It's hard to paint on a canvas, it's always moving. It's not easy. So I'm getting paint all over myself here. So I'll stop it today. Let this dry a little bit. The next step will be to paint some flowers in there. Make a nice field, look like it's going back. Give it some depth. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.